We're back. Back to the solar system.
You've had a day off.
I had a day off. I needed to have a break from it. I didn't. We just had a long day yesterday, didn't we? So, back to it. Let's go. Now, let me think. Where were we? We had gone to, accidentally, Ember Twin. I was planning on going to the Ash Twin. Right. The 4 districts. That's where we were. So I think I need to revisit the 4 districts, try and go in a different entrance so that I don't have to deal with that sand, the sands of time, and try and explore what's going on in there. So I'll kind of rush through the I district. Oh look, I can actually do 2 things at once. Not just zoom, I can navigate as well. Isn't that clever?
You are so smart.
I'm a skilled gamer. I know how controls work. Okay then.
You're asking for it, saying stuff like that. You're going to go straight into the Attle Rock or something.
Look, we're starting this game with positivity, not negativity.
I'm sorry for bringing the tone down. Right, going to go on Ember Twin or Ash Twin, or haven't you decided yet?
Go into the surface, into the city that's underground.
And how are you going to do that?
I don't know. Well, that's... I've forgotten how to use the controls in a day. Maybe this is a good way to get in.
I think you've accidentally done a good thing. Because you had a scroll that you were reading here that I think you ran out of time.
Oh. I think I've landed this quite wonky, but let's just see what we're dealing with. Hello, Shadow. Hi. Right. So gravity's not an issue here. I can float around. Oh, let's just stand on this like the goat that I am. Right. So where are we going to go? Up here?
That's
I
where...
feel like I recall this blue thing. But why? Oh, that's why. I don't want to go over here. Stop now. Oh dear.
It's going well.
Can I get in this way? I'm sure I can. In fact, I saw where the bridge was. I saw it as an entrance before, and I didn't take it for some reason. Can we see where it's like canyon bridges? Oh, what's over here? No, okay. The plan right now is just to get into any entrance that's not the way that I went in last time. Ooh. Have I been here before? I feel like I maybe briefly visited this bit. I did, didn't I? Did I come to this part? I did. Can you nod yes or something if I did?
I don't think you've been...
It just looks familiar, does it? It looks like the other places that have got those symbols.
I don't think, but I might be wrong, that you've gone to that symbol on this planet.
Like, okay, that's just going to take me down into... Ooh, okay, there's a big structure here. Maybe that's a better entrance. Oh, this is the bridge that I saw. Oh, something to read, something to read.
Look at you navigating. Torch. Yeah.
Rami. Note, this door will need to remain closed for some time. Pi and I are running an experiment based on the extraordinary findings from the Whitehole Station. Been to the Whitehole Station. Pi. Rami and I will be running this experiment until one of us, specifically me, can prove the other wrong. So although it's inconvenient, the lab currently can only be accessed by the path from the Sunless City. Rami, inviting sand inside would disrupt our setup and could have enormous consequences. We realise this is an intriguing prospect, but the door must remain closed nonetheless. Rami, an update. The High Energy Lab is now being used to design the Ash Twin project. If you're here to help or even just to observe, be sure to use the Sunless City path to the lab. So is it, I think it's, let's see what it says. High Energy Lab. Okay, so this door presumably takes me to the High Energy Lab. It's got to remain closed according to whenever this was written. And it's saying, like it's telling me to go down the path to the Sunless City. But I wonder if it doesn't need to stay closed, it's just broken for some reason because we have all the sand going inside. So like it says we didn't want to invite sand in. And now there is sand going in, so maybe something happened and it's all regardless. So I feel like that's going to open. Otherwise it's a bit teasy, isn't it?
It's very teasy.
It's a bit teasy. So presumably underneath High Energy Lab. Okay, what's this to read? The Sunless City, 300 metres. So that's where I've been. So let's follow this path then. Was there something else up there that I needed to read?
You had a note just looking on your iPad.
I've seen something about the High Energy Lab before. Is it about that?
It just says High Energy, well that's why I looked. It just says High Energy Lab at Equator.
Oh, well, I'm close to the equator.
I think you're at the equator more or less, so that makes sense.
Look at this. So this is coming from the High Energy Lab? Is this the path into the Sunless City? I feel like that reminds me of a song. Take me down to
Paradise City. Quite different.
Right, we have some crystals here, so ghost matter, I'm assuming. Crash site caves. The Sunless City. Right, there's a little zippy thing. What? That was noisy. Right, where's me scout launcher? Photo mode. Well, I obviously can't go through there, can I? Oh no, am I low on oxygen? What do? Do I go back to the ship? Or should I just risk it for a chocolate biscuit?
You've got 3 minutes.
I mean, this is not going into the city, is it? It's going... Oh, tree. Thank you.
Couldn't have gone better, really.
Couldn't have gone better. Alright, what do we have around here? If there's trees, maybe that's just a little refill station.
Do you know what? I don't think I've seen anybody see those signs and the entrance to the Sunless City there in the playthroughs I've seen.
Really?
Really oddly.
Huh. Did you find it?
I don't reckon that's why I think it's stunned me. I don't recognise it. I'm not saying I didn't, I just don't remember.
Oh, this blooming sand. Right. I'm good at controls. And on of note, this passage leads to breathable air. Refill your supply tank there. We cannot tell how far or deep these tunnels may go, but do not linger as the area is exposed. Have I been here?
You have.
Oh no, not this place.
Exactly where you wanted to avoid.
Right. I'm gonna go I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna go out. I can't be doing with that. There's got to be other routes that I can find. Oh, I didn't see this before, did I? No, they're not. Oh. Refill your supply tank and return quickly.
Return back the way you came, I think it's meant to suggest. You're not saying you have to do it, it's saying when they crash landed, they were leaving notes to say what could happen. You don't have to follow instructions from
I'm going to be
past.
a rebel. What's that? Looks like I was going to find out. Is that the core? Ooh, that was quite a crash landing. Probably could have done that better. Presume I've been down here before though. There's either not a lot to see or I'm just being impatient. Which is probably a bit of both. No? Go up! Okay, now I've lost my bearings. No, I absolutely do need to have that on.
Sure is pretty though. Those
It really
stars.
is. I'm just looking for anything of note. There's not really anything to see, is there? Yet.
Just
Yeah.
Grand Canyon.
Very, very canyony, that is grand. Ooh, have I been here?
What does your map say?
Yes. That's a very good tip. Use the map. Back to the crash site. Let's go back to the ship and refill. Now, what are you? What are you? Are you the Ash Twin? You know what I was thinking about last night? I was thinking about how, as a developer of this game, you must have to have an insane brain to be able to come up with these puzzles. How clever must you be?
That's incredible.
Right, I want to go in here.
Oh, it was a good landing.
Yeah, just not where I need to be to get in the ship, am I? Oh dear. Yep. Okay. Let's go. Watch on, please. Let's go up here. I do want to go this way. Ah, I remember seeing this. So when we were here before, you could see that these lined up with the respective planets, the ones that are glowing blue. Maybe this. So this is a sign about the Quantum Knowledge Tower place. We saw that, the Quantum Knowledge Tower on Brittle Hollow. Is that where I saw it? I thought it was on Giant's Deep. Maybe it was on Brittle Hollow. It's moved. So maybe it's moved. Oh, because I just looked at it. Oh no! Why are you spinning? Why are you spinning? No, that's not what I wanted to do. I didn't want to do that. Oh. Did I read this? I didn't have time to read it, did I?
No.
Okay. Melore. This planet sometimes, and only sometimes, has a moon. This is also of note. It disappears if no one is watching it. Isn't that a fascinating orbital characteristic? So, presumably this is the Quantum Moon. What other planet had a description of the Quantum Moon? Was it Giant's Deep?
There was conversation about a shy moon, I believe it was. It wouldn't be on Giant's Deep because you can't see out of the atmosphere. It was on Brittle Hollow.
Okay.
You've also got a note on Ember Twin about Quantum Moon Locator.
Oh, on the South Pole.
No, that was
North
for
Pole.
Brittle Hollow. It just says about a Quantum Moon Locator on Ember Twin. That's the only note you made.
Maybe this is the Quantum Moon Locator then. Okay, Burr, I found your note, Milleray. Kindly count me among this moon's admirers. What is happening when it disappears? I doubt it ceases to exist. Does it move to another location? Anona, I believe so. Not only does the moon appear around Brittle Hollow, I can confirm it sometimes orbits Timber Hearth as well. So 3 locations. Milleray, this is my first time encountering a natural satellite with the ability to vanish when not being watched. We should study it, or even better, we should travel there. But I agree, our first step would be determining a method to track this phantom moon so that we can always know where it is. Anona, given its reluctance to move while consciously observed, it might be a form of macroscopic quantum mechanics. So, okay, here's my theory. I think this is a quantum moon locator. I think that this is something to do with it. And when it stops, I don't know what will cause it to stop, but that means it's where the quantum moon is. So right now,
Good time.
it could be on either of those. That must be Timber Hearth. No.
Yep.
Yes.
With trees and rivers.
That must be Timber Hearth. So at the moment it must be around Giant's Deep. And because I'm observing it, that's why it's not moving. It's in my line of sight.
Can you see anything at Giant's Deep?
It looks like there's something going around it. Oh, but it's not at Giant's Deep, it's at Brittle Hollow.
Why do you say that?
The quantum moon, is that they said it was described to be at Brittle Hollow and Timber Hearth. And here, so it can't be at Giant's Deep. But if I just look away, now it's moving. And now it's moving in line with whatever that is. Maybe my theory is wrong. Unless it just moves to different places. But if I move, if I look away, it starts to move. Now it's back at Giant's.
Maybe you can zoom in with the signal scope.
Okay, but so let me finish my theory. If I take a picture and then look away, it stays in the same place. So if I take a picture, maybe I can travel to it. Maybe I can go across to Giant's Deep if that's where it is. I guess it couldn't be observed from Giant's Deep, as you said, because of the atmosphere, but it doesn't mean it doesn't go there necessarily. Oh, I look like I'm running out of time. This is getting very big, isn't it? So let me put it away. If I look away, it's moved. If I look away, it's no, it's gone back. It's moved again. Look away. It's spinning. It's going somewhere else. So I think this is the Quantum Moon Locator. But can I find any other evidence to confirm that? Go on. Are you going to say something?
He might be doing it anyway, so I'm not going to say anything. Oh no, you've got distracted.
No, I'm just having a little look for evidence. Is this a... No, this must be a sign for the twins. It must be a symbol for the twins. Something else through here? Oosh. Ouch. I went too far.
A little bit.
Okay. Play recording. Chert's research notes. Property of Chert. Clearly the Nomai were making astronomical observations. I've listened to this, haven't I? They chose an excellent spot. What is this big rotating device for? What was it the Nomai were observing? I'd posit there's something special about the orange symbol on that device. Hal and the new astronaut's translator tool would be nice to have handy about now. Pick up the scroll. Refuel the jetpack. And go back. No. Can I put you down?
You have to look a little bit lower.
Hello. Oh, I'm so good at controls. Anola, the Quantum Moon Locator is functioning. We have markers for each of the places the moon goes. Hurrah! Found some evidence. Melloray, Anona, Burr, I just observed the quantum moon in orbit around Dark Bramble. So it does go to other planets. Burr, I added a marker for Dark Bramble. Anona, you have keen eyes, my friend, so this moon travels to a total of 5 locations, not 4. I thought the locator now accounted for all of the phantom moon's locations, but sometimes the locator can't tell where the moon is. Perhaps there's a problem with the device. Melloray, it's also possible there exists a 6th place in the star system to which the phantom moon travels. Curious. Okay, so we have 5 markers. Giant Steep. I don't know what this is. Don't know what that is. Brittle Hollow. Timber Hearth. I thought they said there was one for Dark Bramble. But I don't see the sign for Dark Bramble here. Unless Dark Bramble has something that's to do with this. Dark Bramble is more thorny, I thought.
And when you originally drew symbols, I think on the Attle Rock, Dark Bramble didn't have a symbol, so I don't know if you've seen a Dark Bramble symbol before.
I thought I did. Okay. I thought I'd seen one. I thought it was quite thorny, but maybe I've just imagined that. Okay, so where is it now? When it's spinning like this, then maybe it's at a location that it doesn't know. Or maybe it's just not being observed. Right, so let's try and zoom in. So if I go to the signal scope, Island Shard. Unknown, maybe that's the Quantum Moon. And the symbol's getting further away. Anyway, I want to zoom in, but the sun's getting in the way. Hello?
Stupid sun.
Interesting that when the sun's in the way, it's still being observed. What is it?
That's an interesting point, actually. You can't physically see anything because the sun is in the way, which in an actual double-slit experiment, I think, would not qualify because you're breaking line of sight. But then again, I'm not a quantum engineer or anything myself to know fully, but I think that does break the logic a little bit. You're on the wrong frequency, by the way. That's a radio tower one.
Yeah. I just want to zoom in at this point, but I feel like the sun is just having a great time. Right. I want to zoom. How do I zoom? R1. No.
Oh,
Thankfully, I was still looking at it. Oh, you dick. Of course you moved. Right.
And of course it's behind the sun again.
Of course it's behind the sun.
Could you make it move from not being at the sun?
Right, well come on then. I'm basically at the sun, so let's just get it over with. Right, can I zoom in? It's moved, isn't it?
I think when you zoom in, you might be...
I need to take a picture.
There we go, there we go. You can zoom in. What's above it? I think it moved.
I think it's moved. I think I need to take a picture. But I'm going to run out of time here. Oh, but then if I do that... Okay, so I can't. Is that it?
It's not Hollow's Lantern, which is the moon at Brittle Hollow, so...
I haven't been to Hollow's Lantern. I'm getting some nice fluctuations of view. So at least I know kind of what it looks like now. Out of time, but...
Front row seat.
Front row seat. Put you away. Wow. Wow. That's cool to watch.
Apart from the cosmic dread it causes, you know?
Wow. Very cool.
You are one of the closest places you could possibly be for to the sun. It looks spectacular.
Okay. So, an exploratory run, I would say, but discovered the Quantum Moon Locator. Do I want to go to the Quantum Moon next? No, I think I want to continue getting into the Sunless City, but I know where I can go to find out more. So let's go back. Into the ship. Get the suit on. Buckle up. Buckle up.
Want to buckle up so bad you've done it twice.
And we'll go back to Ember Twin. Okay. Please don't crash me into Ash Twin. Hopefully it will get around. Orbit around it first. So I think that the gorge is the equator. Assume that it just runs around the equator. Anyway. Let's see what we can find up here. Right, there's the crash site.
Popular, aren't you?
It's a message from my network provider. I'm so popular.
All the planets are aligned.
That's the... That is... Oh, I'm... Okay, lock in. Lock in. Trying to get my bearings over a little bit. Have I been here? Have I been there?
I'll tell you something.
Around, aren't I?
I would never get you to park the car.
Have I been where that smoke's coming from?
One way to find out.
I've stood on this knobble before, haven't I?
There's a lot of knobbles on the planet, so I wouldn't say for certain you would have done any of the standing in a certain place.
Am I going to find somebody here? Yeah! Hello, friend. It's Chert. Goodness, it's you. Hello. I take it your first launch went well then. Welcome to the Hourglass Twins. Mind the sun now. Hornfels asked me to update our star chart, so I'm out here observing. This is one of the best places in the solar system to spot astronomical events, you know. What's weird is I've actually seen a couple of supernovae today. Usually I'd be fortunate to see just one. Keep an eye or four on the stars, and maybe you'll spot one yourself. Tell me, what can I do for you? Oh, lots to find out. I found something. Please do tell. I found your notes about the Atoll Rock's main crater. Actually, never mind. Did you? I hope they were useful. The planet I mentioned may have been frozen solid or just partially made of ice, like a much colder giant's deep. It's hard to say. It used to be the 5th planet in our solar system. Well, it's had a little Pluto treatment, maybe. You'll notice, of course, that there's no such planet now. In its place is dark bramble, which, how to put this, grew into the space the 5th planet used to occupy. That is, dark bramble quite literally appeared at the centre of the 5th planet and began destroying it from the inside out. Eventually the planet shattered completely and its shards were flung across space. Some of these shards collided with the celestial bodies in our solar system, such as the Atoll Rock, which I believe is how its biggest crater was formed. Interesting. I just thought that dark bramble was a planet. Look at him go.
You have to identify that signal for my OCD, let me tell you. I'm sweating.
Let me just walk away then.
Oh.
I have more to say. I have a question for you. How do I know if I've spotted a supernova? Novae, I think. Novae look like extra bright stars to the naked eye, but if you zoom in with your signal scope, you can tell that they're actually enormous explosions. Massive stars go supernova at the very end of their lifespans, which is why it's so unusual to see 2 in a single day. I wonder if some of these stars are older than we realised. Tell me, what can I do for you? What are you doing out here? Right now I'm documenting stars. Hornfels noticed our star charts are out of date, so they asked me to update them. Please don't tell the others I said this, but sometimes I think I'm the only traveller out here interested in doing any science at all. Sassy. Maybe don't tell Hornfels either. I think they're pretty deep in denial. Where should I explore here? To be honest, I haven't left this lake bed. I don't mean to brag, but I'm really quite good with the little scout, so I've been taking pictures of everything from right here in my campsite. Have you seen the old shipwreck site on Ember Twin's southern hemisphere, the one shooting a bright beam of light into the sky? It's not one of our own crashes, surprisingly enough. This one's a Nomai ship, so that's the crash site. I didn't actually pay attention to where it was on the map, or I should. You'll find Nomai ruins across the Twin, so strangely not a single settlement. Believe me, if there was one to see, I'd have seen it with my little scout. I think you may be wrong there, Chert.
He's the only one interested in doing science as well.
So where did they live? Not on the surface, clearly. Ember Twin is full of cave systems, though maybe the answer lies underground. How dangerous is that big column of falling sand? On a scale of 1 to dead, I'd give it a 7 or 8. Awfully pretty though. Right now sand is flowing from Ash Twin to Ember Twin, but did you know the process eventually reverses? We're not completely sure why the sand flows back and forth between the twins, but it seems to be a natural phenomena. Huh. Oh, if you'd like to see something interesting, check out the other twin once a little more of its sand drains off. I promise you won't be disappointed. Oh my gosh. So, have we seen that reversal of the sand?
No.
You have, but...
Maybe.
I haven't. Interesting. I wonder when that happens. Just saying hi. Watch out for falling sand, okay? I've had to dig myself out once or twice, and that's not half as fun as it sounds. Okay. Anything else that we can forage? I do love to forage. Let's refuel the jetpack. Not much used, but... Okay. Okay. What is that? Let's go and have a look. So we're on the North Pole right now.
Yeah, well, you were at the North Pole on Chert's camp.
I presume this is Chert's ship. Looks similar to mine. Can I do anything? Can I interact? No, I'm guessing that's Chert's ship.
I find it such a small shame. They do so much in the game, but the ship's kind of static objects, and I'd love to look inside Chert's ship.
Yeah.
You are such a mountain goat.
You can see a lot from up on here.
As she
She
looks
says.
at nothing.
Why is it so wonky? Ooh! What was that? The interloper? I just like to watch. It's like ultimate stargazing.
Oh, if I could see the stars like this in real life. Oh, amazing.
Okay, so not a lot to see up here then. Oh, there's the thing. There's the thing that we saw somewhere on a diagram, but no idea where.
Answers on a postcard or in the comments. I was actually thinking about it in the shower yesterday, and I thought, is it at the starting area in the village where the postcards from space are? But it's not. When I was editing the gameplay footage, I looked.
Did you found out where it was?
I didn't know. I didn't look enough. Didn't look hard enough.
Can you imagine that you didn't do that? You looked into it and then you didn't find the answer.
I didn't look into it. I just
You must be
coincidentally.
some sort of sadist.
Oh, your face, your poor
I
face.
don't remember seeing this before. Oh, oh, you move. Oh, that's fun. Let me. Right, think. Let's go down here. Right, I'm really putting myself through the ringer today. Oh, are we in the high energy lab area? No, maybe it's just a different district. Let's see what it says. The Thunder City. Oh, so much to read. The shuttle is currently resting at the comet. What comet? There's no more. Read? No. Okay. What I don't understand is sometimes their writing is on one of these, and sometimes it's on one of these, and sometimes it's on a scroll. Do we know why?
I would say that one is their version of a computer. These ones are versions of signs.
Huh.
Would be my interpretation.
Call the shuttle home. Activate the gravity cannon. So, if I lift this up to the right with my sight, then I'm going to call this comet shuttle thing. Oh. Is that it?
You just
Yeah.
appeared a shuttle from nowhere, and you're saying, "Is that it?"
Hang on. And that one was activate the gravity cannon. Gravity cannon. I've heard that before. Someone was saying about the gravity cannon on the Ember twin. Got a note about that, I'm sure. But where did I read about it? Was it around the orbital thing?
There is an orbital probe cannon.
Right, let's go over to this. Oh!
That's quite a fall.
That was quite a fall, but let's go up.
You had a note.
Oh dear. Oh my.
You had a note that there was a trailhead that started at the gravity cannon to get to the Southern Observatory on Brittle Hollow.
On Brittle Hollow. Right, we're going up into the shuttle. Oh. I don't like it when I see the skeletons. It makes me very sad. Clary, I fear our situation may be dire. Pi, Poke and I landed here on this comet not long after its arrival in the star system. Our shuttle's equipment heard strange energy readings coming from somewhere beneath the surface. Pi and Poke were able to locate a fissure in the ice on the comet's sunward side, and they descended inside to investigate the source of the readings. But Pi and my sister have been gone for a long time now. They haven't contacted me since descending below the surface either. Should I leave the shuttle to look for them? I want to follow protocol, but I don't know what I'll do if they aren't well. Poke. Pi, come back to me safely, my friends. Oh. That must be very worrying. Can I move this? So presumably this is going to move me forwards. I'm wondering if this is like the comet is the interloper. Hello. Am I moving?
No, that's just space spinning around.
Oh. Move.
You always just go left or right. You need to go up at the same time.
I'm trying. It's because it's the opposite way. Bye. So where am I going?
You just stepped out of it.
I stepped out of it?
Yes.
How?
Because you went out of the...
Why does it not have a window? What? Panic. Why does it not have a window? That is so
I am
dumb.
so sad for my poor controller getting its stick rammed by you all the time. Just hearing the noise. Beep, boop, beep,
Am I going anywhere? Like, am I being impatient?
Are you asking for me to answer or are you thinking aloud?
I'm asking for you to answer, I think.
The shuttle is very few people understand the shuttle without reading it and there's no instructions. It fires out.
It fires out.
In the direction of which the cannon's facing. Simple as that.
And now I'm back where I started.
Dying.
Go on. Go on.
What
Go
you
on,
want me to do? Just put it...
Just put it to the right so I can see what it does. You see, it's hard, isn't it?
No, I'm putting it up.
It's not doing anything.
Handing you the controller back.
Right. Is there much to learn from this? I feel there must be, but...
I think you did learn.
Yes, a sad tale. Am I in the same place? Am I in the same place?
What looks different to you?
That surface doesn't look very safe. No, that looks the same. Right, okay. So if I go here and go activate gravity cannon.
Off by...
Is it doing anything?
When you sent the shuttle off, you watched it go, right?
Oh, so it's just sending it off. It's just like stopping gravity so it can go off?
I think it's actually reversing gravity or pushing gravity away. It's like a anti-gravity.
Whew, okay.
I think. That's my interpretation of it.
Ooh, I missed this before. Is that blocked? What are you supposed to be? Sunless City, but it's a blocked passage. Unless I can... Okay. So I can't access the Sunless City from this place. But did I not come out of here?
You didn't come out of a door.
Oh, the sand is rising. Oh yeah, I came up through the sand that was filling up. So if I know where this place is next time, I can... So it's on the south... It's on the South Pole, no? Hang on. No, it's not. Yes, it is. No, it's not.
It says Southern Hemisphere. Also, it's, as you call it, the gherkin in the...
Yeah, it's quite recognisable.
Yes. A gherkin in the ground, so it's quite a landmark.
This is fun.
I actually love when you can get into orbit in your spacesuit, especially around Ember and Ashtwin. I don't love that. I don't like the noises you keep making me hear.
It's just like when it does that and then I can't seem to...
If you look at the top left,
Yeah.
thrust up, you can see the boost go down and it runs out and it regains very slowly until you land, in which case, when you land, then it regains quickly. You see?
So if I just do little and often...
Yeah, kind of.
It kind of... Okay. Point being that I'm quite away from my ship now. So I've potentially refound an entry into the Sunless City after my panic of trying to escape the Sunless City and not having a clue where I ended up. Ooh, what are you? Seen this before.
You have.
But I don't know, I can't remember. It looks like it's at a different orientation. Almost like a compass or something.
You wrote down the last time you saw something
The
looking at
eye.
this eye question mark.
It looks like it's at a different orientation to what I saw it before, but I can't say that with 100% certainty. It looks like that's the top of a compass kind of pointing to the top left.
I see what you're saying.
Or it could be that way. But what are you linked to? Nothing obvious. Is there anything up here? Anything up here? So curious, isn't it? I will make it to you at some point. That's the Quantum Moon Locator. So I'm right on the South Pole now. Oh. Well, at least we've got some more oxygen.
Some timing that.
Ooh. Oh, I thought you were closer. So this is the Ash Twin. I think. What's going off over there? You really can see across the whole solar system from here, can't you?
It's really cool.
Right. Okay, so that's going north.
Or if you're on the South Pole, everything's going north.
That is true. to the crash site again? Love going to the crash site, don't I?
You've got like a magnet or something.
I've got a magnet. Cutting it close.
I don't even know what you've done with that. Press this button. Oh, it's gone. My bad.
I really can't even jump up now. It's just a propellant to make me move faster, I suppose. Well, I guess, I mean, I'm trying to get to my ship. Maybe I can get there? Can I get to my ship in time? Can I get there in time? No. Oh, that's awful.